What's up, y'all? Exodus One, aka Indigo Sky, aka definitely the notification bell. If you like to subscribe to the channel, the cash in the description of the channel. If you like to follow me on any other platforms, everything's at the top of the description. That being said, let's get this show on the Rizzled.
You are watching a master at work.
All right. So we're about to finish this celeb sauce video out. They're talking about Cardi B and Offset maybe getting back together after the breakup with Stefan Diggs. So and we just finishing it off. I was doing it on the last video, so coming back, just reacting to Celeb Sauce 2124.
Felony strangulation and suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery charges on January 23rd. But that hearing was postponed to February 13th to accommodate his team's schedule. But here's the deal. Less than 24 hours before Stefan was scheduled to appear in court in Dedham, Massachusetts, both of his attorneys that were dropped him and withdrew from his case, leaving him stranded. Without having any representation, Stefan pled not guilty, and the judge in the case allowed him to leave without posting bail, but he was ordered to stay away from his former personal chef. The judge also told him, and whoever his new attorney is going to be, that they have to return to court for pre-trial hearings on April 1st. Okay, so prior to his court date, Stefan was
A master at work.
by Boston area criminal defense lawyers David E. Meyer and previously made statements on his behalf, denying the charges. But in the wee hours of February 12th, the day before his arraignment, court filings show that they withdrew their representation, which is a much different story than Stefan's team is trying to sell public, which says that he fired them. They dropped him as a client. Now, interesting to note that when he showed up to court, Stefan was all alone. None of his baby mamas were there to support him like Megan Good was there with John.
Damn. She said none of his baby mamas. Now it was, hey, it was only Stefan Diggs. Now baby mama inside. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Majors when he was going to court, and Cardi was a no-show. Additionally, Pre, his BFF, who stood on the sidelines of the Super Bowl whispering, "I love you," didn't even show up to court to support him. Source, can we please see that NFL slow-mo replay of her saying, "I love you"?
You know, I love you. I really love you. That's why I'm sitting in the first row next to your mama at the Super Bowl. Cause I love you, love you. You didn't even put none of your six baby mamas in the spot. That's how you know I got the number one spot. Not just another guy like your other three or fours. You had me pushing the team hotel with my all access pass. You even had me on the field with your teammates so they could see all the sides. Cause I love you.
Pre's team sent me the
Hey, Sauce put mama's cooking on this. She put, hey, Sauce put mama's cooking on that one right. I ain't gonna lie. She took her voice and turned up with that shit. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, Sauce hard for that. Celeb Sauce. Hey, y'all check out Celeb Sauce 2124. That's who we at. None of that. My name is Wyatt. What up, Wyatt?
Weekend. She's been.
Hey, everybody put your hand together for Wyatt in this thing, bro. From the Wyatt Earth. Wyatt Earth. What's up, man?
Honestly, it's kind of sad to see such a plan in there without not one person having his back.
And that no, it's not to come, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just.
Persons have anything to do with the Honorable Jean Marie Carroll, First Justice of the District Court, now sitting in Devon. Willing for the call, draw near, give your attendance, and you shall be heard. God, to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, this honorable is now in session. You may be seated. Please make quiet at the room. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 13th, 2026. This is the call of the list. The Honorable Justice Carroll is presiding. From the first matter is the matter of the Commonwealth versus Stefan Diggs.
Good morning, 88 University of the Commonwealth. Good morning, Your Honor.
Any reading, sir?
Yes.
Not guilty, please enter.
All right. How old?
Carlos pressed to stay away, no contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
My favorite 30-minute fall dinner, my white bean and smoked sausage skillet. I'm
White-
gonna pull
Contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
So, sir, April 1st, 2026, at 9. Being released today on your own personal no contact with the named victim, and that includes third-party contact. Please be advised if you violate the terms of your release, or if you commit a new criminal offense during the pendency of this case, you will fail with personal charges could be revoked. You can be held without bail for up to 90 days. That's April 1st at 9, sir. Please keep permission.
Now, thus far, Stefan has been radio silent about the case, and there's no official explanation as to why his lawyers dropped him. However, based on legal practice in criminal cases, there are a few possible reasons why they were over there like, yeah, Stefan. We will not.
Yeah, I think the fact that he put the girl in the motherfucking he put the lady. Like, bro, you put the lady in the full Nelson, bro. Like, that's not gonna work, bro.
Cannot and
They
won't
can't fight
represent
against
you
that.
anymore. One, there may have been a breakdown of trust and in communication between Stefan and his lawyers. And if there's a serious loss of confidence, whether over strategy, honesty, or expectation, witness in his case, or they accidentally accessed confidential information that compromised his defense, or there were financial issues such as Stefan didn't pay their retainer agreements. And if there was a dispute over payment, his lawyers may have withdrawn if they felt like Stefan wasn't meeting his financial obligations that they agreed to. Either way, right after his attorneys walked away, Stefan Diggs has now retained a Boston area lawyer, Sarah Silva, a partner at the Needham, Massachusetts law firm Silva, Kettlewell, and Pignatelli.
He might sit down for a little while. Like, that's what I like, bro. I was saying this earlier in the other video. It's like choices, man. Choices, bro. Choices that you make, bro, can't. Bro, you might turn one corner and meet a millionaire that might change your life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The choices that you make. That's why you gotta, bro. This man in the NFL, bro. You choking out a female, bro. You putting the girl in the full Nelson, bro. Like, that ain't cool, bro. Like.
On her LinkedIn page, Silva, who did not respond to requests for comment, lists her areas of legal practices as white-collar criminal defense, civil litigation, and sentencing issues. All right, so for everybody out there who's wondering, yo, why does Ninja's attorneys walk away from him at the last minute? Those are your possible reasons. In addition to the fact that maybe they watched the Super Bowl, so I just tried to play Cardi B, and were like, you know what? We just don't like this ninja. Listen, let me know down below, which one of those reasons do you think that Stefan Diggs' lawyers at the last minute? I think that
I thought they dropped that nigga because, oh, bro, like, I'm talking about it's a rap for Nito, motherfucking. It's over with, bro. It's over with, bro.
they told him that he needed to plead guilty.
You better. So, yeah, he better plead not guilty because he can face 1 to 20 years in prison. I have a feeling they may try to drag him, but it may be hard to do, especially once they expose the chef and Stefan relation. Girl, you ain't just being no chef. I don't know why you sitting here trying to lie to the court some people into yourself. So I think once the court start pulling out their relations and showing her as an aggressor too, then the case may be thrown out. I don't know. But yeah, no, that's what y'all boys doing. This crazy. And I'm hearing this ain't the first woman he been putting his hands on, right? They said that his ex used to get stuff on by him. Used to get out of
Hey, am I clear? Press 1
Let
if
me tell
I'm
you
clear.
something. The situation seems bad, but apparently it isn't that bad because right after.
Hey, if you watching, it's not a team, bro. This is a fashion hat. I got this from a boutique. Oh, cool. All right. I didn't make it show you. I'll make it show you. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh shit! All right, we're gonna do the phase on love shit. Same channel. The sauce. We're gonna do the same channel. The sauce. Phase on love shit. He said, "Don't fight."
Let's talk about the importance of relaxation. Well, it's not just being lazy, but you're actually doing neurological activities.
Hey yo, thanks.
Hey, I be on that brain shit though, like.
Your source for celebrity news. Current events. Culture, politics, gossip, and more.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody must have said something crazy because I think YouTube took that shit back. Something. Yeah, they must have said something real crazy. Like YouTube deleted the comment. Damn. Hey, y'all be careful when y'all coming in here hating on me and shit, man.
To the source, your source for celebrity news. Do me a favor and hit that like
Y'all check out the Celeb Sauce 2124, everything together.
button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that too? Right, see?
She be putting a little bit of mama's cooking on that bitch. Like, you know.
Cat Williams, who just dropped a new comedy special on Netflix. Absolutely hilarious. Love him.
Even 50 Cent turned against him. You don't want him at.
Like, bruh, hey, you think I'm gonna go up against 50 Cent?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I ain't doing that. I damn sure I ain't doing that.
You got JB Smooth out in these streets looking like Woody from Toy Story.
What you got? Come on, man. I'll play low too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got one closet and a back closet. You got one closet. You put the back closet right here. I had your hands like that. Let me show you. Don't panic. I got spot when you
What are you talking about? I ain't seen this coming. You gotta get the fuck off of it. Your goofy ass up. Goofy ass. But you a goofball, nigga. Sit your your goofy ass down somewhere, bitch. Goofy ass nigga. Stop playing with me out here, bro. Like, hey, y'all niggas. You a joke, nigga. You a joke.
Don't drink it, though. You gotta see credit. I don't know. I can't in my right mind. Crazy shit on my goddamn people. The brother stuck on my man today. I'm gonna just pay my shit. Hell, man. I'll pay my damn $10 to just spray his goddamn.
That nigga stupid. That nigga crazy.
We got Eddie Murphy playing with puppets.
Did you put that pill in the chocolate? Now, see, that why you gonna ask me that I put the pill in the chocolate? When you know?
Hey, bro, this is funny, bro. That's Eddie Murphy, y'all. Eddie Murphy had a puppet that was doing Bill Cosby as a puppet. That shit was funny, bro. God.
You got T.I. out here throwing verbal punches at 50. You got Tiffany Haddish going from living in a car to now saying that she can't date no dudes with low credit scores.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Get your credit together. I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
Get your credit together. Nah, I can't play that shit, bro. I can't play that right there, though. I can play my music. I want to play my music, hit the one in the chat. If you want me to play my music, hit the one in the chat.
And communicate. That's why I want all gay boys. Because gay boys be having their credit together. I need all the men to get their credit up. Get credit. I believe, and you can tell me I'm crazy off of this. Maybe I'm crazy, but I believe the credit score tells you credit score is stressed out and go
down.
Be asking you for money. They gonna always have a sob story. They gonna be so mentally gone.
Hey, I want to play my song. Hit the one in the chat. Hit the one in the chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want me to have my song,
are not
hit
depressed.
the one in the chat.
But they rescue me, save me. Usually, they're self-sufficient. If the bank won't give you a loan to buy a house or start a business, I don't loan you my house.
Man, this bitch, I want to cut that off. Like, I ain't even, let me see what else, bro, because she's talking about a credit score, bro. Like, bitch, sit your ass down somewhere, bitch. Okay, we're gonna go to the cause y'all know we was messing with the whole Corey Holcomb thing. So we're gonna rock with the Poeta Flacco put a video out about what happened. So we're just gonna see what's going on.
I found an app that changed how I thrift. Here's how it worked.
It just came to my attention that Corey Holcomb was dissing me on his podcast and making veiled threats.
Why y'all people who don't know what's happening talking? All right, you're gonna have to prove it. It's some dude, push up in you fago.
Before we get this video started, if you're in need of some money and you really need to find a way to get your hands on some quick cash, my description, or you scan my QR code.
Y'all check out Poeta Flacco.
Or to download the app. Once you download the app, you can choose the games you want to test out, and they pay you to test it out.
That's what we're reacting to.
It's a really easy way to make a couple extra $100 a month. It is all transparent, it's practical, it's not a scam. They really do pay you. So if you need the money, download the app by clicking the link in my description and get started now. That's his new nickname for me, which is predictable. If Corey Holcomb doesn't like you, he's going to lie about you or allude to you being homosexual.
He got a page. Push up in you, faggo. You'll see. You can't call black men. I am so against. I don't care what happens to him. But I know that you guys are riding the wave to call me a because y'all trying to get me assassinated. Because what good is a in any society? What is a in any society?
I guess the you will see is him trying to send this veiled threat of he's going to sue me. If he knew anything about me, Corey Holcomb would know. I've been sued over a dozen times by other YouTubers. I have flawless victory. I've never lost a lawsuit, and I've been sued over a dozen times, okay? It's like, that should tell you everything you need to know about me, that a lawsuit to me is just another thing I have to deal with. I don't care. Now, responding back to these accusations by calling me names is definitely a choice, but I don't know if it's the right choice. If I was you, I would have used my time explaining exactly what the thoughts you.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Felix? Felix. Yeah, I seen that. Okay. What's up, Felix? How you doing, Felix? Hey, y'all, put your hands together for Felix. Let's go. Put your hands together for Felix one more time.
And about the minor stepdaughter that you allowed to get under the cover while you had no clothes on. What exactly the thoughts you had about her that you couldn't express out loud?
One day I was living with this lady, and her daughter's crawling in the bed, and I ain't have on. Yeah. I was up under the cover.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was like, oh, one of her daughters was like, her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
Or maybe try to articulate, if you are not a pedo, how or why these words would have left your lips in.
All of the documentary.
Yeah, pussy, that's the best book. I'm saying, all of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Yeah, pussy, that's the best book. I'm saying.
Was that a slip of the tongue? Was that what you thought a joke was? Or maybe try to explain exactly what you meant when you confessed to having a good time and taking advantage of the laws in Iceland that allowed grown men to sleep with very young women? Or what exactly you meant when you said you had a good time in Iceland?
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old. Right, it blows people mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, I'm telling you, it's not true. He was a normal guy in Iceland. I went to Iceland, and he just can't offer him money and gifts.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, I'm gonna shout out hold on. What is it? King Hertz? Hey, yeah, shout out King Hertz. Put your hand together for King Hertz. All right, shout out. Man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
You gotta get some gas.
So I assume you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws.
What you
said?
got?
I had a great time in Iceland.
Oh, man, if I was you, I would have used that time that you used to call me names. I would have used it to explain exactly why a baby sucking on a bottle makes me think the baby is promiscuous.
Yeah, I can't even like that. I can't. Yeah.
Okay, so we got to talk about Michael Jordan in today's video, man. And it's not looking too good for Jordan because he's fake.
Self-taught. And this is self-taught video.
A lot of backlash right now, man. Everybody's calling out Jordan for this video that got leaked. And yeah, man, so I want to cover the video and get into that with you guys. And the reason why everybody's talking about it is because history was just made at the Daytona 500 this weekend. They captured a dramatic victory in one of the most iconic races. The win sent shockwaves through the racing world, not just because of the finish, but because, and as you can see, man, it's Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan team won the Daytona 500. And as you can see right here, here's a quote from Jordan as well. Michael Jordan said that this feels like he won another NBA championship. And it just goes to show you guys, man, they're about to make Michael Jordan the face of NASCAR right now, man, because his face is all over this right now, especially with his team winning. We got to really give credit to Tyler Reddick, who won the Great American Race on Sunday with the last lap pass Daytona International Speedway that sent Jordan into a frantic celebration.
Celebration ongoing down here for Tyler Reddick. He's FaceTiming.
And this is where things kind of get tricky because of the celebration, man. So, you know, all cameras is on Michael Jordan, and, you know, something is bound to happen, whether it be an awkward moment, a slip up, or anything. But this is what I want to talk about with you guys, because this video right here just got leaked out, and everybody is currently going crazy about this video. As you can see, this is a still shot from the video. I will play it, but I just want to show you guys. As you can see, this is Michael Jordan right here, right? And let me play the clip, and then I'll come back with some more commentary. Here's the video.
Yeah, this is crazy, right? Oh, what? Hold on, bro. Hold on. No. This is... Yeah, this is different right here, bro. Like, I don't even want to either. I'm going to let him talk about this shit. What?
So for the clip, it's looking like this is why.
What? Hold up, bro.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bruh, not the greatest of all time. I don't know, bruh. It just don't look right.
Everybody is crazy right now because it's like, yo, it was Jordan a part of the Epstein files, because why is this guy filling up on a kid? Like, here, it's not good because now it's sparking a huge debate because LeBron James and Michael Jordan and all this stuff. LeBron fans saying the media will have a field day with this. Let's see if they're going to talk about it. And who knows, man? I think ESPN, Stephen A. Smith and all of that stuff, I don't think they're going to talk about it. If it was LeBron James, it definitely would be talked about. Skip Baylesses of the world and everybody who hates LeBron, they definitely would be calling him out and calling him, PF5. And yeah, man, it probably would have even went more viral on the internet if this was LeBron James in the situation.
This shit crazy right here, bro. Like this one right here.
Everybody loves Jordan, and yeah, so a video like this coming out is definitely. Man, I just want to come on here real quick, show you guys everything, and the reason why Jordan is facing a lot of backlash right now is because of this video right here. But unfortunately for Tyler Reddick and the Daytona 500, this stuff is going to be talked about more than the win and the race and everything like that, man. But yeah, man, I just want to come over here, show you guys what's going on. So I want you guys to get in the comment section down below. Love to hear your thoughts about today's video. But don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next one. We all guys. Peace.
Hold on, y'all. Wow. We'll just play this one. We'll play this one. I might have to go out with this one.
Okay. Let's speed run doing a cover song in Loco. I just found the perfect preset for it. Let's hit it. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly.
Hey, that's hard, bro. Like, yeah, that's hard.
Everything's just been on Piers Morgan, and if y'all
That's that.
haven't heard it, you should listen to it.
Fireflies. I forget the name of the group. That name.
Because it's everything we've been saying about this for about 12 years. And now it's real dangerous for
I can
sure.
play my song.
It's real dangerous.
Put one
for
in
sure
the chat if
right
you want
now.
me to play my song.
You know, Reggie Wright Sr. used to run the Twin Towers Correctional Facility for the sheriffs. So he has a lot of ties into the prison complex, the prison industrial complex. And that's Reggie Wright Sr. Reggie Wright Jr. just said, if I let you get out of prison, which was a veiled threat for Suge. It's a veiled threat for Suge, for sure.
Go take your beds so you can come home.
Man, Reg Wright Jr. is something.
You don't want to die in here. You don't want to die in here.
Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. Day 3 of the Reggie versus Marion saga, and it's getting nastier by the minute. Simon has completely taken the gloves off after hearing Reggie speak on his mother. That hit a nerve. His talk shows, calling Reggie out by name, a full hour. Piers kept asking about Diddy, but every time he did, Simon redirected the heat back to Reggie. He also shared a piece of unknown information about his former take. Simon didn't let him get off the hook. Get into it. I want to show you exactly what Reggie and John down at Bomb first just did. You can see they hit me with a strike and got my video taken down. They claimed it was cyberbullying and accused me of violating YouTube's policy on unwanted sexualization. The notice says I posted content that describes someone in a lewd, degrading, and sexually free girl Reggie had. He had first. I didn't say it. Simon said it. I just reacted to a public interview like everybody else. But this is what they do. I barely pulled 2,000 views. But the video that gains traction, he and John start playing computer games. The YouTube channel is full of me for. The hypocrisy is insane.
It was 1996, and incredible to think it's nearly 30 years ago when he was shot and killed. You were alongside him in the car. Many people have speculated since that Diddy ordered that death of Tupac. Is that your belief?
Diddy ain't get brought up in none of the whatever it was with Tupac. Keeping these stupid ass is finna go to jail for Tupac murder. Dummy.
Well, first of all,
From jail to Piers Morgan.
still today, a 45 bullet an inch to my skull. You can look at my medical records and see the x-rays and see it's in my skull. It didn't remove it because they said if it would have went another inch, he's either been a vegetable or dead. Now, for what they say Puffy did and didn't do, This is the facts. The facts of the matter is this. It was a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. It's a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. It's a guy named Reggie Wright Jr.
Things to do instead of doom scrolling when you wake up over a sunrise when it's 7 a.m. I do this, you know.
Well, first of all, I got a bullet still today, a 45 bullet into my
Again, this is Suge Knight talking from jail, right?
skull. You can look at my medical records and see the x-rays and see it's in my skull. They didn't remove it because they said if it would have went another inch, he'd either been a vegetable or dead. Now, as far as what they say Puffy did and didn't do, this is the facts. The facts of the matter is this. It was a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. It's a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. It's a guy named Reggie Wright Jr. who was over security. He didn't work directly for Death Row, but he had a security company called Way Security, who did security for Death Row with off-duty police officers or guys with CCW. You know, in my club they call Club 662.
662.
You can go to that club and you'll see Mary J. Blige perform, Jodeci perform, Tupac perform, Snoop and the Dogg Pound, Andre. I mean, unbelievable talent in one place. That night, Junior told the security they can't carry firearms. Told the security they can't carry firearms.
I can't fire. If I can't take a firearm with me, I'm not gonna be security. Like, let's be honest.
Pac hated Reggie Wright Jr., so he had fired him before any of that. I don't know the right date, but I'm quite sure it was. It's paperwork that shows it. But the crazy thing about that, it was a bodyguard named Frank Alexander. And Frank, he was cool at first, but towards the end he hated Frank because Frank always wanted to get in the pictures with Tupac. And Tupac was very militant, so he was like, man, I don't want a bodyguard taking pictures with me. How's he watching my back? And he just doesn't. So I hired him more and told him to bring another off-duty police officer because they kept their gun. It was still aggressive by protecting Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
So on the way to the fight, Reggie Wright Jr. tell Michael Moore he can't carry his weapon when he's doing bodyguard work for Tupac.
I've been to Club 662 on many of them, and never have they told me to leave my weapon. Why would I leave my weapon in a vehicle or in the hotel room? And I'm the hottest places to be. I got into a little argument with Reggie Wright at lunch over it. He said, Mike, I'm taking you back off. And I said, Reggie, that part doesn't make sense. Why not leave me and Frank on Tupac?
At 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Las Vegas, at the Luxor, security was all run together by Reggie Wright on the day that Pac was shot. And we were told not to carry weapons, because we were all armed.
We were told specifically, do not carry your weapon.
And you find that kind of strange? Yeah, everybody, after the fight at the casino, everybody thought it was strange. Carry weapons, even the cops that were there told not to carry weapons. Everybody was told not to carry weapons.
That's what we were told. Now, I, at the meeting, was one of the few questions, asked one of the few questions. Why would you tell us not to carry our weapons? I think the reason they removed me from Tupac is because I was one of the few people that wouldn't buy into not carrying. And that day, did I take my weapon off? And Mr. Wright knew that. And Mr. Wright knew that. And Mr. Wright knew that. So they removed me off Tupac.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Damn! When Reggie did that, and I questioned it, Reggie did something he's never done. 662. That day, he stayed at the club. Why would he need me there? And why would I be taking off with Tupac?
Michael Moore said, well, I'm going back to the hotel. If I can't carry my gun, I can't even take myself or Tupac, so I'm not going. So Reggie Wright Jr., who nicknamed that Pac gave him pork butt, pork butt, pork butt. So pork butt goes with the gun from the fight. Tupac got into it. I told all the security, I told everyone. Pac this beat up well-known gangster. Send 4 or 5 guys extra to the house to escort Tupac to the club. Reggie Wright Jr. refused to send the security guy. That wasn't a coincidence.
I probably give y'all this right here, and then up into an hour, and then I'm gonna slide back out.
It was a murder for hire hit. It was a murder for hire hit. It was a murder for hire hit. It was blocked in. It was more than one shooter. Only he's not there to tell it. Only person who knows is myself. But Reggie Wright Jr. tried to tell. During that situation, Snoop, who everyone knew at the time, wanted Tupac dead.
Do you believe the Bible? And I mean, really believe it?
Everyone knew at the time wanted Tupac dead.
Tupac dead. Snoop wanted Tupac dead.
Had a meeting with Daz, Corrupt. There's basically something gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get killed. Right? So,
out of curiosity, man, since you was a part of, Dog Pound, and you was a part of, Snoop team, how did you find out that Tupac got shot in Vegas?
I was in the Bay. We gonna post. Go off top. So we watched the fight. We doing everything, watching the fight, having a good time. Some females and shit around. They was hanging out, everybody chilling and just having a good time. And then he got.
Now what Dad says, what Snoop said there after then, we can't go to Vegas. Now what Dad says, what Snoop said there after then, we can't go to Vegas. We was gonna get those niggas. They already gonna get got, basically. Corrupt tells the story and says, once he tells everybody they can't go to the fight, can't go to Vegas, turns it around. Nate Dogg says, I'm gonna go to Vegas. Just because I'm going to Vegas, I'm gonna be around basically me and Pac. He said, long way around them.
Nate Dogg went though. He was like, I'm going. And he went out there to go have a good time. He's like, I ain't gotta be around all that going on with them. I'm gonna go by myself and do my own thing.
I don't have to worry about getting shot or getting a stray bullet. That lets you know, premeditated plan. Warren G says, when the fight was going on, he was watching at his house. Snoop came over to watch the fight. Snoop had a walkie-talkie. These walkie-talkies, he only got this walkie-talkie that I bought.
Hey,
Security.
And don't walkie-talkies. Don't walkie-talkies is a key piece into all of this shit.
Security doing what? Doing security with. and they worked on all the West Coast. So if you're an artist and you go into the mall or you go somewhere, they have a walkie-talkie, security have a walkie-talkie. If you're not going to an event with it.
But the walkie-talkie, they was like some special shit. Like back in the day, them bitches was like cell phones. Like you could talk to somebody in LA all the way to Las Vegas and it'll come through.
In the security details, you don't have a walkie-talkie. Because I didn't buy that many because I wanted to be exclusive. They had them out who was needed. Are you there? Yeah. Yeah, so Snoop comes in, according to Warren G, and he got this big walkie-talkie. They start hearing the gunshots.
Hey, y'all kicking me in the Karma Cafe. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification. Peace and one.